Hey, we're just going to do another shout out. So I've got 2 pages. So if you've commented on the last 2 regular videos, I'm going to be giving you a shout out today. I'm going to try and go on the chat and try and put some of these channels in the chat, but I can't promise. I'm not sure how. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but we'll figure it out for sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find the first channel and put them in the chat. More life and travel. All right. Let's see if this will work. Okay, so I'll do this. Share it. Copy link. Oh, I guess I have to go onto the live stream. Your library, your videos. Okay, where are we? What are we doing here? I have no idea what we're doing here. Oh, shut that off. Okay, I'm just going to do that. Paste it. There you go. Let's say, did that work? I don't see it on mine. I'm not. All right. So the first shout out is going to go to More Life and Travel. Go check out this awesome channel. They do absolutely everything. They do mail calls. They do, everything. Everything underneath the sun. That's what they do. The second channel I'm going to shout out, I shouted them out earlier in the week, in my shout out video for Mad Spidey and his giveaway. It's What the Kraken. What the Kraken. So go check out What the Kraken. Awesome channel. This guy hits like amazing cards and stuff like that. What the Kraken. He opens up football for the most part. He does open up baseball, I think. I think he opens up basketball as well. I think he opens up pretty much everything. And he hits amazing cards. The third channel that I'm going to shout out is Zach's Collections. Zach's Collections. He was on my live stream on Saturday when we it didn't go the way I wanted to. It was the game was a blowout anyways, but I wanted it to be more of a like a react video or whatever. It didn't really turn out that way, but that's okay. I'm like, it happens. But we had some good football talk and everything else. But go check out Zach's Collections. Let's see if I can find them. Let me see if I can find Zach's Collections here. Let's see if I can. I'm not sure if it's coming because I don't see it on my screen. But if I do it on the phone, I can see that it was added. Okay, so Zach's Collections. I'm going to click on him. Let's share him out. Copy link. Go back to the live stream, and boom. Go check out Zach's Collections. Awesome channel, awesome dude. Sith, how's it going, brother? You are in this list somewhere. You are here. Sith, how's it going? I wonder why it's coming up on the phone, but it's not coming up in my chat here. I'm not sure why. Let me just see something here. Okay, so did that? Okay, so it comes up there. I have no idea. Just here to support, but thank you, bro. Oh, no problem. Thank you for coming by, Sith. You're an awesome dude. Your shorts are absolutely killing it. Your Mario shorts and even your sports cards and comics. Do not stop doing that. We all enjoy it. CNT Collectibles. How's it going, my brother? How is it going? Hope everything is going well. So lately I've been able just to go on here. I can see the chat go up, but for some reason I can't. It's on my phone. So yeah, I have no idea why I can't get them on the computer, but whatever. Slim's Collections, Food and More. I've got you on this shout out, on this 2-page extravaganza shout outs. Yeah. So go check out, so far, I've shouted out More Life and Travel, What the Kraken. I did shout out What the Kraken earlier. Awesome channel. Zach's Collections. And then we're going to go to J80 Hobbies. And then this other guy I also shouted out, One of Us Cards. This guy hits mosaics. He hits absolutely everything. I upload comics and cards, and it's like crickets, but Mario goes off. And I know, right? It's like, what is up with that? I did one Mario video. Actually, let me show it. I bought these like last year. Haven't opened them. I don't have many of them. I wish I had more, but I do have one more for a short. And I actually went out and bought some Mario stuff as well. Like no cards because I can't find them yet. But yeah, definitely. I don't know. For some reason, this got like 2,000 views or something like that. As like cards get like 10. And the thing is, I'm like, I think JB Ghost Hunting and Other Hobbies, he did a video where he like tried to explain like what time to put out shorts, and he said 8 a.m. And I was like, and the thing is, the first time I did one at 8 a.m., I'm like, it hit like, it was over like 1,000 views, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. The next day, I put another video out because I just put the NASCAR videos out at 8 a.m. The next one, 10 views. And then the next day, I put one out at 8 a.m. 500 views. I'm like, there is no rhyme or reason about what's going on here, but I have no idea. All right, let's see. Oh, Bumluck Collector, how you doing? I have you on the shout out as well. Pokey Dude. Let me just add you guys. J80 Hobbies. I literally just shouted you out. Look, this. You were number 4 on the list. I don't know if you can read it, but you were number 4 on the list. And I just shouted you out. I think I was going on to One of Us Cards. But yeah, I just shouted you out. Bumluck Collector, I will add you as a moderator. Go check out all these channels. Are awesome channels that's in here. All the channels I have shouting you out, they're amazing channels as well. We'll go to Mad Spidey. I did a VR for him where I had to do 3 shoutouts for channels under 300. This guy's awesome. He's into comic books. He's into the statues. I'm like, I cannot literally but get into like cards and statues and everything else. So I just watch those statue videos and they're awesome. And I'm like, those would be cool to have. But I'm like, especially with 4-year-old twins, they're like, the statues would not stand a chance. Let's see what's going on here. But I'm like, I got you. Actually, you're coming up in like 6 channels, I think, buddy. So you came at the right time. My next shout out's going to go to Leaf Found Down Under. I'm sure everyone's already subscribed to them, but awesome channel. They love their Toronto Maple Leafs for some reason. I don't know. They're from Australia and they like the Toronto Maple Leafs. No idea why. Huge Austin Matthews fan. And what was the score of that game today? They played Ottawa, right? I believe Ottawa won. So Senators. I'm not even a Senators fan, but if I can see the Leafs lose, that's what I like. That's why I like this whole like can't get into the playoff thing. It's like that's awesome. I'm like the Leafs, they suck. Bizarra Breaks, how are you doing? You just commented on some of my short videos, which is awesome. Go check out her live stream. She does live streams. She is on this list as well somewhere. But awesome channel. She opens up Pokemon cards. She does video games. Whatever. She does shorts where it's like rank the cards or whatever. You have to give a thumbs up or thumbs down in the chat. Go check her out, and let's support everybody. Watch everyone's videos. PokeDude92, how are you doing? Data never lies. I'm not sure if I missed that. I've pretty much figured out the algorithm on my channel. Share with us. How, what is the algorithm? I want to know. Is it when the show? I'm like, so what I've tried to do is I tried to put a short out at 8, and then I'm like, I'll just do like 3 or 4 of them. I'll do 8, 10, 12, and then 2. I'm like, usually the ones I put out at 10 and 12, no, 10 o'clock at least, don't do well unless I put music to it. If I put music to it, then it does. Then it will do well. I'm like, every video that's like 15 seconds and has music on it does well. But I'm like, in the scheme of things, you can't monetize them at the end of the day. So I'm like, I don't want to do a lot of them, but I'm like, those are the ones that go. I'm like, I have no idea why. I know your Mario ones go absolutely crazy, but I want to host a shorts discussion live stream so you can be on there, David. Okay. I would love to be on that. That'd be awesome. I did JB's thing and it worked 3 times. Then it's like YouTube was like, nah, that's it. Yeah, exactly, right? I'm like, I did it. Actually, if I go on my phone, library, your videos. So I did one for All Elite Wrestling, which I did 6 hours ago. That one has 326 views, but the one I did this morning had 52. But then I'm like, last night I did one that's almost 500. The Super Mario Lego got 1.2 thousand. And then there's some that just 91, 15, 287. I'm like, there is absolutely 2.1 thousand for like, I think it was a baseball one. I'm like, what? I'm like, all my baseball ones failed except for this one that was like 3 days ago. Don't understand at all. And then, yeah, my highest one was like 19,000, and it was like a Tim Hortons one. Literally 3 cards, and it's like, I honestly don't understand. Okay, that's my first did 800. Yeah, that's pretty good. My last one's literally sitting at 40. I know, right? I'm like, I think you just have to be consistent. I'm like, if you do it, do one every day at 8 a.m. or whatever. Just be consistent. It will happen. It will happen one of these days. I'm not sure what day it will be, but one of these days it will happen. All right, my next shout out goes to Cole Comic Claims. Cole Comic Claims, awesome dude. He does comics. He does sports cards, and he does absolutely everything. He's a good guy. I'm like, he's doing a live stream. What's it called? It's called Reading with Cole, or Cole's Reading or something like that. It's a lot of fun, and go check it out. I think that's on Tuesdays. And I made a joke because I said, Cole, I'm like, can you actually read? And I'm not sure if he thought that was funny or not, but I thought it was funny. I do 4 to 5 a day at the same time, usually the same content. If it doesn't hit within 20 minutes, delete it and reload. Okay, so if you delete it, so do you film it on your phone? So and then put it up and then you delete it after that? Is that what you do? Because I don't know. I've been taking the phone and just pressing the plus button or whatever, and then filming and then uploading from there. It won't save it though, right? If you delete it. So I think you have to film it, upload it, and then delete it if you need to, and then put it back on. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, okay. That's what I thought. I'm like, the only thing is, I'm like, I have so little space on this phone because I have like regular content on this thing, which I just have to get off. That's my issue. All right, Cool Comic Claims. Go check out Cool Comic Claims. Awesome channel. Film and upload, yeah. Can also do some edits that way. I know. I just find sometimes, just to save like some time, I thought it'd be great if I could just boom, 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 and then go on the computer and just boom, 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 and then just putting it out there. But no, I think I'm going to have to definitely film on the phone. I think it's better quality as well, actually, because that's the one thing I thought. Because I'm like, I found if you just press the start button and on the phone, it just seemed like it wasn't clear. So I have to move all the 4K videos off my phone daily. I have to. Oh, that's. I know, right? That's absolutely nuts. All right. The next shout out is going to the Rainier Boys. Go check out the Rainier Boys. He does a lot of baseball. He has this amazing Bo Bichette collection. He's looking for I think 1.2 thousand original Bo Bichette cards by the end of the year. That's his goal, and who doesn't like Bo Bichette? The next shout out goes to an amazing channel. He's here right now, Bum Luck Collector. This guy does not have bum luck at all. This guy pulls fire, and I have no idea how he gets supper done in the day, in the night. He has literally 20 minutes. He films for 25. And I'm like, every time I'm like, he's not going to upload the next day. He's not going to upload the next day because I'm like, he's going to get in trouble or something. But he's always able to. So definitely go check out Bum Luck Collector. 4K videos take up gigs, not MB. Goodbye. Yeah, exactly, right? Storage, you're done. I recommend Mario for sure since Super Nintendo World just opened. It's given me 150 subs this week with one more day left before the Saturday live show. Okay, so right, so there's the Mario movie coming out, so that's going to be big too, right? Has Mario World actually is that opened? I'm like, that'd be awesome. I'm not even close to it, so I'm like, I would love to go there, but yeah, I just don't. I don't see that happening anytime soon, but that'd be awesome if it was opened. That'd be awesome. I was thinking because I have one of those mini Super Nintendo. When they did the mini NES and the mini SNES, I was thinking of pulling out some Mario game and just filming it as I play. Just haven't figured it out yet because I'm like, I think you have to actually film those because I don't think there's a way to put it strictly on YouTube. Super Mario World, yeah, heck yeah. Planning a visit this month, that's awesome. You take some good videos, some good shorts, and you should be at millions of views pretty soon. All right, my next shout out is going to go to Brian LCS, another awesome comic book community member. Go check out Brian LCS. He does an awesome Saturday morning breakfast with Brian, where he gives away 4 comic books, 4 or 5 comic books. I forget what it is now, but he does give away some comic books every Saturday morning. Adam's Card Closet, another one. This guy is the Styx Jeopardy champion of the world, and he's wanting to be a CBE champion of the world, but Styx G, I don't know. I am going to have to get Styx G ready to defend his championship pretty soon because the time is coming. The time's come, and the initial period of you having the championship is good, but now we need some action. The CBE needs some action, and Styx, we need you to defend your championship pretty damn soon. Adam does a lot of TTMs. He's a big Chipper Jones fan, is super collector, Atlanta Braves collector. He collects football, basketball, hockey. He's a Pittsburgh Penguin fan, so you gotta love Pittsburgh Penguin fans, especially if you like Sidney Crosby. If you're a guy like Slapnuts is ripping, great channel, great guy, but for some reason he doesn't like Mario and he doesn't like Sidney Crosby. He doesn't like Alexis Lafreniere. He doesn't like the good young players for some reason. He likes old dudes like Brooks Jacoby, which kind of like tells you like his sports acronym. But go check out Slapnuts and Ripping. I wasn't going to shout him out, but go check out Slapnuts and Ripping. Awesome channel, and we have some good banter. My kids love Super Mario. So what I did, so for Christmas, I was going to buy the kids, it's like a Super Mario set, and but it was actually for YouTube, actually. So that will be coming out pretty soon. Actually, I never gave it to them for Christmas. It's in my closet, and yeah, I have Super Mario toys in my closet. What's going on? I have no idea, but I'm like, I'm trying. I'm trying to do whatever I can for the YouTube machine. Slappy, yeah, exactly. Slappy loves those dudes. I'm like, there's no doubt in my mind. Is only my screen at? Oh, are you? No, I don't see anything going on there. All right. My next shout out goes to Boyd. He did a live stream with Brian. Was that Tuesday as well? This guy opens up baseball. He plays the guitar. He did the live stream with Brian where he was playing the guitar. Awesome. It was awesome. So, this guy right here, he is in this chat right now. PokeDude92. Go check out PokeDude92. Awesome channel, awesome community member. This guy opens up Pokemon. This guy opens up sports cards. And actually, it's funny. It's funny, Poke. So I'm watching you open up the sports cards, and I'm like, he's checking base cards to see if there's a number on the back. And I'm like, this is awesome. I'm like, but I'm like, there is, usually the number cards are in the middle, so but definitely keep up the awesome work, Pokey Dude. You're doing awesome. Sorry, reset YouTube fixed the issue. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see any thing on my screen. I have this on while doing some work. Awesome, thank you very much. Are you Bizabara? Are you practicing up on your video game? All right. My next one goes to Valuable Stamps and Coins. Go check them out. Stamps, coins, it's self-explanatory. If you like stamps, you'll like this dude. If you like coins, you'll like this dude. Go check him out. The next shout out is the Godfather. He is the Godfather of cards. He used to own a card shop. He does card stories. He opens up cards. He has like a warehouse of cards. He must have like tons, like probably this whole room full of cards. And he picks out like 30, 40 of them at a time, puts them up on his videos. He does 2 videos a week. He has 4. He gives away 4 cards every day. Every day. Sorry, no, every Tuesday and Saturday. Can you guess who that is? And yes, it's already been guessed. Julie Farnham, Mr. 95 Cents, Daryl Giordano. I call him the Godfather of cards, and I need a rematch. Okay, we had a CBE battle where he didn't destroy me, but what he did was he picked the New York Yankees in a. It was Allen and Ginter, and he picked the Yankees, and Allen Ginter, half the cards are Yankees cards. So I want a rematch, and I wouldn't mind putting Julie Farnham in that rematch as well. It could be a 3-way brawl, and maybe the winner of that will get a shot at a championship. We will see. The toy table, how's it going, brother? Go check out the toy table. He's got some exciting race diecast racing action. pretty much every day. This guy, him and his sons, and then sometimes his sons have lunch and they run all the way upstairs and they're like, "See you later, Dad. This is all up to you now." And he has to take control and do it himself. So good job on you. And awesome job. You do awesome videos. Keep up the awesome work. My next shout out goes to Destination Dero. Dero. Destination Dero. Let me put him up. He's a longtime friend of the channel, and he does some awesome stuff. His family, they travel absolutely like everywhere. They're in California. They do Universal Studios. Maybe they'll be doing a Mario one day. I don't know. But this guy, if you haven't already, I'm going to put him up here. Go check out his channel. Subscribe to him, and watch some of his videos. Awesome stuff. Comics by the Bay. I'm sorry. How are you doing, my friend? Bengals 33%, 49ers 33%. Wow. Oh man, I don't know. I think you guys know who I'm going for. I'm going for the Eagles. I think it's gonna be the Eagles, Bengals in the Super Bowl. Right now, right now it looks like it's going to be Bengals, 49ers in the Super Bowl. That I would be happy with that. That'd be a good. That would be a pretty damn good Super Bowl. So I put the poll up. I cannot find it. Is it on my community tab? I'm like, it's said to start, and then I'm like, I thought it would be like on my chat, but it's not. Is it on the chat? Maybe it's on my phone. I don't know. For some reason, everything is. No, it must be on. Brian LCS, how's it going? How's your New York Giants feeling after the butt whooping they took on Saturday night? All right, so go check out Destination Dero, awesome channel. They do Universal Studios. They go to the restaurants. They just do everything there. Awesome channel. And let me find this community. Okay, let's see. Oh, why can't I find it? Why can I not find the pool? I have no idea. I have no idea why I can't find the pool. Let me see here. Let me go back to the live. I'm not sure why I can't find it. But no, I'm like, we got punched in the mouth, Eagles, but we had a great season finally. Okay, so do you really think that the Giants are going to? Well, I don't know. The Giants have some potential. It just depends on, it looks like you guys are going for Daniel Jones, and he's going to be the starting quarterback there in New York. Is he the guy? Is he going to be the guy? If he falters next year, the Giants will go back to like being a sub 500 team, probably not gonna make the playoffs. Like he's going to have to take like that next step. And if you guys believe in him, go for it. But I don't know. The Bills. Okay, I've said this since the start, and I explained it today. Okay, so the Bills last year when they won early last year, they relied heavily on Singletary and Knox, okay? So they would run with Singletary, and then they would do like the short passes to Singletary and the touchdowns to Dawson Knox. Then around midseason, they started losing, and but that's when they started going to Diggs. They, Josh just being Josh and just wanting to run the ball all over the place. And And then they start losing some games. Then in the playoffs last year, at the end of the season and the playoffs last year, they started running the ball again. And they started throwing to Knox again, and they start winning again. And they looked really good. And I'm like, okay, they're going to be great. This year, they started off good, but I don't know. Josh just looks straight at Gabe and Stefan Diggs, and he does not go anywhere else. And if those two guys are covered, he starts running. That's like, I do not want to see, if I'm a Bills fan, I don't want to see Josh running all the time. I want to see him run, yes, because he is an absolute beast. I want to see him run, but I don't want to see him run all the time. I want him to get Singletary the ball, Cooks the ball. Okay, you have two good running backs. I want him to get Dawson Knox involved in the game, and then you go to Stefan Diggs and Gabe Davis. And I just, if they don't shore out this like running back tight end issue, like use the guys, like you got absolute studs at those positions that you are not using. And I think they just need to start using them early on in the game. Then you can focus on your guys. You can focus on your two main guys, and then go back to what brought you there. I don't think they're going to win until they do that. And but yes, I want to see Josh run the ball. I just don't want to see him run all the time. And because what ends up happening is he just looks at one receiver, and then he doesn't decide to run, and he throws it to him, and it gets picked off. And that's Josh being Josh. But, yeah, that's my take on the Buffalo Bills. And I'm not a Buffalo Bills fan. I'm a Titans fan. So I don't want to see the Bills do well because we're in the same conference. But I also want to, plus I have the two other guys in my fantasy team. So I guess I'm a little bit. You see my comment about Record Crate from Tony's Diecast Live was your 1K sub. Oh, Brian, are you at 1K? I still have to do your if you want to use this, because I'm shouting out like two pages worth of shout outs. This could be for your VR. Titans, oh no. Yes, Titans, oh no. Yes, the team that started off 7-3 and didn't make the playoffs. Yes, that's the team. Yeah, he did a nice push for you, but when YouTube takes 10, you can get 1K again. Going to go check it out. Yeah, no, that's awesome. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't even matter. I'm like, if you're at 1K and they end up taking 10 away from you, you're still at 1K. I'm like, even though it doesn't say it in the numbers, you're still at 1K. And yeah, because we're constantly growing, and just keep up the great work, Brian. I'm like, you do an awesome job, and I really enjoy your breakfast. It's a good like 45 minutes, 10:45 to 11. You talk about comics, and it's just a good chat. I'm like, even the chat is like just very lively, and we make fun of Cole, which is awesome, which is what I like, and because he is my number one nemesis in the CBE. No. Okay, so let's go on. Okay, so I'm going to shout out Autographs 2000. He's a Baltimore Orioles fan. Does a lot of awesome TTMs, and it's a great channel. And go support him, and he supports you back. And the thing is, guys, it's all about getting support. It's all about it's not just about subscribing. Go subscribe to them. But I'm like, definitely before you subscribe to them, go check out their content, watch their content. And what I'd like to say, especially when you first go there, watch a video, watch another video. And now that shorts are so popular, try and put in some shorts, comment on those videos, and then subscribe, and then keep subscribing. And definitely just, it's kind of like a give and take. It's like, I'll scratch yours if, so normal is like whenever I watch your video, so if you see me comment on your videos, I've watched your entire video. right? Because it's all about. And the thing is, I'm like, you look at the analytics, especially, right, and then I'll see, oh, it's only 5 minutes were watched of my video, but I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, I'm still going to be giving you guys my full 100%. Unless your video is like an hour, then I'm like 30 minutes. I'm like toy table. I know your videos are normally like 25 to 30. I try and stay for the entire 25 to 30. And for the most part, I think for you, I actually try and give you as much time as I can. But Card Wolf is in the building. How's it going, my friend? You were talking that you're getting some snow tonight or tomorrow. I was just wondering if you started. And then you said something absolutely crazy. You said that you like snow. Who likes snow? And you're trying to tell me that you're an American and you like snow? What American likes snow? I'm a Canadian and I hate snow. We just had, on Thursday, around 5 to 10 centimeters of snow. Absolutely brutal. Hate it. I hate snow. I hate going out there shoveling it. And next week is supposed to be bad. I think, well, no, not next week. Next week, we might have one day where we have 5 to 10 centimeters again. The week after that, I've seen is like 10 to 15 centimeters 2 days in a row, and then 5 centimeters. So it's like Sunday, Monday, and then the Tuesday is like 5 centimeters. And I'm like, that's only 30 centimeters of snow that I'm going to be picking up. That's brutal. I do not want to do that. I hope that they're wrong on that long-term forecast. But, we'll see. Storage bandits, centimeters. Yeah, yes. That's what we say. I'm like, I have no idea how many feet that is or whatever. Yeah, I'm like, yes. Canadians go by centimeters. If you go on our weather app, it's in centimeters. So that's funny. Just taking a break from shovel. Okay, so you are shoveling. Awesome. And you love snow, which is absolutely the most. I cannot believe that you even said that. I need to buy a new phone with a pause button. Don't you have a pause? Can't you just click it and press pause? Are you talking about like YouTube or what? 30 centimeters plus 12 foot. Okay. Oh, oops. 30 centimeters equals 1 foot. Okay. What is it? Okay. So if you guys have 1 foot of snow, then you're eating 30 centimeters. Wow. That's impressive. Storage bandits, how are you guys doing? You guys do some awesome storage. I think lately your videos have been the photographs that you got of like old like actresses and actors and stuff like that, which looks absolutely entertaining as heck. And that would be pretty awesome to go through all those pictures. Are you planning on selling some of them, or like what is the like? Is that the plan, is to sell them in one bulk, or are you looking at selling individual ones? Yeah, I'm like, I really find it kind of fascinating and interesting. And I know you haven't done any like actual storage lately, right? But I've always thought, this would be awesome. Like, there's always like the storage auctions or whatever it was, those TV shows. I'm like, they fascinated me, and I never have bought a lock or whatever, but it does look pretty cool, and I'd probably buy it and probably lose money. I'd probably buy it for $2 and still lose $1. Glenn has been all about the Hollywood and the Henry lately. Awesome stuff. Like with my Samsung phone, I could race, then push pause and set up the next. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, when you do your. Okay, yes, I got you. Just have a record. I know. Yeah, actually, yeah, I just have that too. And yeah, it doesn't really have a pause. You kind of have to. Yeah, you have to stop it, right? And then, yeah, you're absolutely right. Yes, congrats on Brian LCS for 1,000 subscribers. You're going to be getting 1,000 plus. I'm like, keep going. We're all here to support each other. And, just, yeah, keep supporting each other. Let's give each other views and watch minutes. Oh, my goodness gracious. I can't talk. But yeah, I'm like, I'm the same way. Actually, a pause button would be very good. So actually, okay, so I do have a camera. And I'm going to actually, I should probably get it out this week and start working on it. I had my one computer just like conked out on me, the one laptop, and like I had like 3 or 4 videos that's up there that I can't even do anything of it. And I got mad, and I was like, I'm not using this again. And I started using my phone, and I've been using my phone, but now it's a storage critical almost every other video, and I'm like, oh, I need that camera back. Set it all up on this computer that I have, and yeah, I think that's what I'll probably end up doing probably this week or something, because I do need to get the camera out, get it better. Julie Farnham, go check out Julie Farnham as well if you haven't already. Awesome channel. Opens up hockey, baseball. She tried to get some spinach today, which was a no-go, but I don't know. I'm like, is the spinach real? I'm like, yes, I've seen on For the Pulls, he's been sent some spinach cards, but he's never pulled it. And I'm like, is this even real? I have no idea. I have no idea if it's real, but it has to be, right? All right. Autographs 2000. Go check him out. Sharon's Pops and Plans. Awesome channel. This lady opens up pops, sports cards, baseball cards, football cards. She's a big Kansas City Chiefs fan. Just an awesome lady. Go check her out. Watch her videos and support. This next one is new for on my channel. Granny Filming Again. Go check her out. That's an awesome channel. Let me. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen here, and go check Granny Filming Again. Let's see if I can find her. There she is. Go check her out. Support her. And so I'm going to share her out. Copy link. Come back into the live stream. And paste it. All right. So there you go. Go check her out. Awesome channel. And I just lost my live stream. I just lost my chat. Okay. There we are. Okay. Granny hunts groceries like no one else. Exactly, right? I'm like, I've seen like some of those like grocery hauls. If I did not have like 4 kids, I don't know if I could. Actually, I don't even know if I could. I'm like, I have to go to Costco to get all my groceries, and then I have to like just. I'm like, it would. I don't have a table big enough to put all my groceries on. I'm like, usually it's on the floor. And if I did a haul, I'd be like do it with the camera. I'd be like on the floor, and just I think it would just be an absolute chaos mess. But maybe one day I will. You have 4 kids. Okay, yes. So Jordan is so okay. So how the YouTube stuff started. Jordan said he wanted to have a channel, which was great. And so I was like, okay. And then so we came up with Jordan and his friends. That was the channel. Callie wanted a channel. They wanted separate channels. So we called Callie's channel Callie and her friends. And then it just got too hard to do 2 set of videos. So I was like, let's put the one channel. So this one is actually Callie's original channel. And it's now Callie and Jordan Squad. So those are the 2 olders. And then 4 years ago, there was twins born, Tia and Anna. If you go back, there's a Paw Patrol video where they are in the video. Can't comment on that one because if you have kids, you have to turn off like a lot of things or whatever. But yeah, go check out that video. I'm like, yeah, it's not always been a card channel. We've reviewed toys. We've done book readings. We have done absolutely everything. Obviously, I'm like almost 800 videos, I think now. Or we might be past 800 videos now. It's absolutely insane. And actually, if you took like the 50 I had over at Jordan's channel, which is now kind of like his gaming channel, still in the process of starting that up, but Yeah, one day. Julie, watch your last video a lot. Yeah, exactly. High risk. That her, she usually has some amazing cards, and Tina Anna in only one video equals borrowed. No. Actually, no. So no. So they're in a couple videos. So they're in a video recently, and then they were in. I think if you go back to like April, I think I did a like a Easter like Toy Story I think it was Toy Story. I think it was like those little Toy Story characters, and they had to find them. And then when they were yeah, and then when there were two, I think I did a lot more videos with them. But yeah, no, I'm grooming them to become YouTube stars. Julie, I have two, and that's plenty for me. I'm too old for this. Oh my gosh. I'm like, so Jordan's 15, Callie's 13, and then the twins are 4. So that is absolutely insane. Callie right now is in grade 8. She's going to be going to grade 9 next year. And then the two girls are just in senior kindergarten. And it's like, I'm too old for this, but yeah, we just keep on going. All right, the next shout out goes to From Cheap to Cheek. It's From Cheap to Chick. Awesome channel. Go check them out. All about the brain camps. They're kids playing baseball, football, basketball. They open up Pokemon cards every once in a while. Awesome channel. Awesome supporters for the channel, and they definitely go and. Two boys? Imagine. Okay, 1 boy, 3 girls. Like absolutely insane. My next channel, I don't know if I'm going to be saying it right, but I'm going to try my best. Ish War Sunnis Springered Diffenchiro. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I don't even know if I could find it. Maybe if I go on the last video, I can probably find it. But no, they commented on my last video. I shall have to go check them out. I will probably check them out after this video. And Silver Scorpion. Go check out Silver Scorpion. Silver. Awesome stuff. He does a lot of mail calls. He gets a lot of silver. And the one recently, I'm like, it's been 2-3 weeks now, but he went axe throwing, and a very entertaining video. It's a longer video, but definitely entertaining, and definitely really, when axes are involved, it's fun, right? My next shout out goes to Toy Geeks HD. They've been friends with the channel for a very long time. Like I said before, we were like a kids. We were like a kids channel, review channel, and I had a lot of friends from back then, and Toy Geeks HD was one of them. And actually, they hadn't commented on our videos in a while, so I was like super pumped when I saw it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's awesome!" And we'll definitely be going and checking them out again. Love axe, right? Axe throwing is fun. I like it's totally. Yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, two geeks. Oh my God, Toy Geeks HD. Go check them out. Sometimes I can't even read my own writing, and my brain's like, "You're saying the wrong thing," and okay. So this channel, they're doing awesome. They got 5.47 thousand subscribers. Don't let the numbers fool you. I'm like, even if you see people with like 4, 5, 6, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, we're still like regular human beings, and the YouTube has not changed us, and we definitely still support, because that's how we got here. That's how to get to 6,000 subscribers is absolutely insane, and it's a lot of work. I'm like, I still spend a lot of time watching people's videos, commenting on people's videos, throwing thumbs up on people's videos, and that's what it's all about. And just it's a grind. It's a real YouTube is a real grind, and yeah, it's definitely, but it's worth it at the end of the day. Some of you, most big channels don't. Okay, yeah. So what I was gonna say is, a lot of channels. I think once you get to like that 50,000 to 100,000, which I'm like, we're nowhere close to that. That's our aim. That's our goal. 1 million should be our goal. But once you get to that 50 to 100,000, I think, some people think that they just become too good. And 3D80s kid, how are you doing? I'm gonna give you a moderator. Go check out 3D80s kid. This guy does some awesome videos, and there's nothing better than the 80s. The 80s. Who doesn't miss the 80s and 90s? I'm like, 80s and 90s are just, everyone. Those were the days. Those were the days when you had Saturday morning cartoons, and you didn't have any worries in the world. And you had your He-Man toys, you had G.I. Joe, you had some awesome toys, and so true. The 80s was awesome. I mean, sports. I'm like, they don't make so. Okay, so I watched the Nolan Ryan documentary, and I was just like, it didn't compute with me that I watched him in the 80s and the 90s, and even though I knew that he was older, it never computed to me that he started in like the 60s, and he won a World Series with the 69 Mets. And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm watching it like, there will never be a pitcher like that. He never once won a Cy Young Award. And I'm like, how could the best pitcher in the world not win one Cy Young Award? I'm like, he was like second place a lot of the time. He was third place. And I'm just like, what? I'm like, how did he not win a Cy Young? And then, but I'm like, he also has like the record for most no-hitters. I understand. I'm like, a lot, like when you looked at his record, I'm like, he was like 18 and 16, 20 and 16, right? The probably had too many losses to win a Cy Young, maybe that's what it is. But I'm just like, holy mackerel! Like, I was watching it, and I was like, I'll just watch half it, and I'll watch half it like the next night or something. I watched the entire thing, and I'm like, normally I'm on my phone at the same time, like, catching up on videos or something. But I was like, no, I'm like that. I was like, no, I can't. I'm watching this. I'm like, it just captivated me, and I'm just like, we should all aspire for greatness, and let's all do it. Let's all get to that 1 million mark, and let's make some noise in the YouTube world. Yep, genetic freak. Exactly. I'm like, he was, and the thing is, so his seventh and last no-hitter was against the Toronto Blue Jays. What was it, age 45 or 46? 44. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I don't think you'd see that. Like, I don't think and he was a power pitcher. I'm like, you don't even see pitchers go 4 or 5 innings anymore. I'm like, Nolan Ryan wanted to go the full 9 innings. I'm like, pitchers back then wanted to go 9, 10, 11 innings. They wanted to finish it off. There was like a stat that I saw on Facebook that was like, I think Bob Gibson and he they went through like every game they played in the season, and it was like 9, 8, 7, 9, 6, 9, 9, 8. I'm like, it was all like the high numbers. I'm like, you don't see that from the pitchers these days, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm like, the pitchers today, I'm like that they're having more arm issues and stuff like that. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Played on a lot of bad teams. Yeah, no, he did, right? I'm like, he wanted to go back to he wanted to go back to Texas, right? He was a Texas boy, and those Astros teams, it seemed like they were pretty bad up until I think they had 2 or 3 chances, and he probably he'd been pitching for like 20 years, and then they're probably blaming him for screwing up. But no, I'm like, it was actually, I really recommend that documentary on Netflix if you haven't already watched it. Awesome stuff. Verlander is the closest thing we have to a real pitcher. Yeah, that's true. I'm like, Verlander is pretty close to being that real pitcher that we haven't. And he might be the last of the breed. I'm like, who's coming up is there that's going to be like the ace? I'm like, I have no idea. All right, my next shout out is going to A Mess of Things. Go check out A Mess of Things. Awesome channel. Sith Lordly Spine Ticks. This guy has mastered the art of the shorts. This guy has single-handedly, his shorts hit like 2,000. Doesn't matter what time of day. I think he puts them out on specific times. But I'm like, every video hits like at least 2,000. I'm like, whenever I click on it, it's already at like 1.5 thousand, 1.8K. He is doing awesome on the shorts. And, I'm trying to put, I've decided to at least last week I think I only put out like 2 regular videos, but I put out like 3 to 4 shorts every day. Some got over like 100. I think I had a couple over 1,000. And then I had some that hit 10. It's like, I just don't understand this thing. Like we've been talking about, but Sith Lordly Spine Ticks, he has definitely mastered it. My next shit is going to the GOAT, Brandon Jansen. If you haven't already, go check out Brandon's channel. He does amazing work, and definitely worth a view and a subscribe. Spine Ticks, no problem, man. I'm like, I think I've shouted you out like so many times. I'm like, your stuff is awesome. I'm like, sorry, I didn't even mention your Saturday night this time, but your Saturday night extravaganza is amazing. And then Sensei Domino right after, I can't stay up that late, but I'm like, that's a back-to-back combo that is awesome. And you guys talk, and I love how you guys are getting more into the sports cards. Even though some people have no idea what they're talking about, you guys try, which is awesome. And that's all you can ask for. But definitely, that's your live streams on Saturday nights they're pretty epic. You've done an amazing job with that, and I'm like, I did a live stream on Saturday where we tried to react to the football game. It kind of got off topic a couple times, but it was fun. But I want to do more of those, and but you've mastered it, Sith, and I really, I look up to you. Zach's Collections, how's it going, Zach? Zach was on my live last Saturday. It was awesome. It was fun, and I collapsed the dedicated sports cards show to Saturdays only. Okay, very cool. Brian LCS is still in the house. Thank you very much, Seth. I'm gonna start crying here. All right, the next, and I do want to. I want to get onto your Saturday night. We'll chat about it. Actually, I'm more free on Saturdays before now. I don't have anything planned for the next few Saturdays, so if you want, if you want to chat about it, yeah, it's a little late, but I think I can make it work. Me, I might be able to make it work. David, your name's David, squad leader. Yes, my name is David, but I like squad leader. Okay, so do not stop with the squad leader because I like the squad leader. Coffee, I don't drink coffee. I'm gonna have to get some energy drinks or something and just down them before. Back in the day, what was it? Energy drinks. You mixed energy drinks with beer or whatever, and you were up all night. It's like I might take a couple of those. 5-hour energy. Yes. So squad leader is good. That is a potential CBE nickname for me, and I like it. The cause of the solution to all of life's problems, beer? Yes, it is. All right. My next shout out is going to Slim Comics, food and more. Slim Comics, so he does comics. Food, Sunday night, him and his fam jam, they go and they go to a restaurant and usually eat food, or sometimes they go to his mom's house and they have this I think one time it was roast beef, chicken. I'm like, the food was just absolutely. I've said a couple times, I'm like, if you can adopt me, I would definitely, I'll come to your house every Sunday. You can adopt me on Sundays, and I'll just enjoy the food. And then on Christmas, I'm like, those boys got Legos, and I was like, yes, please adopt me. I'm like, I still can get adopted. Man, that's so much liquid. So I remember being younger, and I forget what it was. I'm not sure. We would, no, I think that there was an actual beer that was an energy beer, and we would literally down 2-3 of those. And I'm like, but if you did, I'm like, you were up for, right? The bars closed at 2, and at 4 o'clock, you're still playing video games, or you're doing something to try and go to sleep, but you can't. And it sucks if you had to work the next night. Back half of the show was filmed from the bathroom. Oh, okay. So maybe I missed something here. I have no idea. I used to put away a 12-pack on stream. Oh, yeah. Sundays would suck after that, and especially now with the twins and stuff. I can't do it. I'm like, it's one and done for me. I'm like a college basketball player, a really good Duke college basketball player. One and done. Those days of 12 is, it's going to be a couple more years until I can do that. I need bigger than the standard box after a 12 box. All right. My next shout out goes to Bizabara Breaks. Awesome channel. She opens up Pokemon, like I said earlier, and she does video games. She's going through. She goes through she does some awesome video game gameplay. Go check her out. And I don't know, for some reason, I have Leaf Fans Down Under again. That's the second time I've had Leaf Fans Down Under. Like I said, they're big Toronto Maple Leaf fans. No idea why, but Sailor Moon, that's the game. I can't believe I forgot what game she was playing right now. But Bizabara Breaks is playing Sailor Moon. I can't believe I forgot. My next shout out is going to Storage Bandits. They were here earlier. They do lately. They've had photographs, Hollywood photographs, awesome stuff. I'm not sure. I had asked. I'm not sure if they had answered or not, but I always wondered: are they going to sell them as one big lot, or are they going to try and sell individually? I don't know. No matter what, it's pretty cool. My next shout out is going to go to Tony's Diecast Customs. This guy does, this guy gets mail like by the handfuls. I'm like, holy mackerel! Like, how much mail do you get? And yeah, he gets some awesome cars. I'm like, actually, I should, I actually have. I'm like, it's like the first time. I never looked at the Hot Wheels or anything like that. But the last few times I've been going to Walmart, so I go down the aisle where the cards are, and then I'll look at the cards, pick out what I want, go turn around, and the next aisle coming up is Hot Wheels, and I'll stop and I'll look, and I'm like, oh, this looks cool, and I'm like, no, not another rabbit hole. I can't get through another rabbit hole. but yeah. It did. And Tony and Baseball Fan 75, I'm like, some of these guys are getting me into diecast cars again. And we have a lot. Like, we have a lot of diecast cars. We have a lot of NASCARs, I think I mentioned on the last one, on the last live stream. And, yeah, I'll have to, dig them out. We have a lot of Kyle Busch and Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon. If you haven't already, if you're in a NASCAR, go check out 8 a.m. I do NASCAR shorts. I'm opening up a box of a hobby box of NASCAR. I've already got 2 autos and a really awesome I'm not sure if it's like a tire card or if it was just piece of I think it might have been a piece of his fire suit, but a really awesome mem card. And yeah, I just got a YouTube notification from Granny's Filming. I've already given you a shout out, and go check out Granny's Filming again. All right, let's my next shout is going to go to Comics by the Bay, another amazing channel. Does a lot of comic books, obviously, and I just enjoy it. I'm like, I don't have a big collection of comics, but that's another thing that I just have to find we don't really have a store. There's Walmart where I can buy the 6-pack of comics or whatever, but there is nowhere I think I'll have to do more research or whatever. Nowhere around town, I don't think, that sells comic books like the older comic books. And I know Sith Lordly has a lot of amazing comic books. Even though he said he sold some of them just to get some of those cards, and I'm like, holy, but I'm like, he's still if you look at his comic book collection, it's absolutely unreal. My next shout out is going to Sports Cards Ripping Teacher. This one's a newer channel that I've subscribed to, and yeah, awesome. They open up some amazing sports cards. Definitely downsizing this year. I have no idea. I'm like, actually, so I just won my very first numbered comic book. No. When you get them 9.6 or whatever. So I won my very first one. It has arrived. Watch out for that video very soon. I got a little bit of mail, I guess, and I'm just gonna add it to that mail, and it'll be like my very first comic book. That's yeah. So I'm very excited. And it might get me down a rabbit hole again. I have no idea. My next shout is going to MJM Gamer 88. Go check out this channel. I think he's playing Call of Duty right now, I believe. And who doesn't like Call of Duty? Like, those shooting games are awesome stuff. Trainer_Gord. Go check out Trainer Gord. He opens up a lot of Pokemon. He opens up daily. He's opening up a calendar, like the Pokemon calendar, and just giving off that information. Awesome stuff. Cooking with April and more. Go check out Cooking with April and more. It's a channel. I'm gonna have to check out this channel actually, because I think she commented on one of my last videos. Yeah, definitely will be checking her out. J plus K Retro Gaming. I'm like, okay, so I don't know, for some reason, I've had a hankering of just getting at my Super Nintendo and playing my Super Nintendo because I love the new games. I don't have a PlayStation 5 yet because they were like on a log jam where you couldn't even get them for a while. Um, but now you can get them anywhere. But I'm like, I do have a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One. We have Xbox 360, a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation, and then one of those mini Nintendos. And I'm like, I've watched some of these like retro gaming channels, and I'm just like, oh my gosh! I'm like, those are the games that I grew up on, and when you're a kid, you didn't want to play them again, and now I feel like I want to play those. I want to experience those games again, and play those games again, and. Some of them are obviously right. You'll be like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "I used to play this." I'm like, but I still want I still want to play some of those games because some of those games have survived through time, even though the graphics are like amazing right now. Sometimes it's just those Super Nintendo games that were just that created my love of gaming. And trust me, I'm like I have a lot. I've played a lot of games and yeah, sports games, action games, role playing games, shooting games. Halo. I know Sith, you're a big Halo fan. Um, Granny's filming again. Hey, how's it going? Yes. Come on in. I shouted you out. I shouted you out. I did like 2 pages worth of shout outs. Let's see. I did have you here. Yeah, I had you at the bottom of page 1. And definitely go check out Granny filming again. Definitely wind down the evening to Halo. Oh man, I played Halo on that Xbox, on the original Xbox. That's where I started playing Halo, and it's such a good game, and such a good series. I'm like, absolutely nothing beats a good Halo game. All right, I got 3 more left. We're gonna shout out It's Us Again. It's Us Again, awesome channel. Actually, they did some retro gaming there a few months ago where they played the TMNT game, which is I'm like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm like, I was watching them play it, and I think JK Retro Gaming played it like a few weeks ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that's 89, 90. I was playing those games, and I'm like, I definitely want to get back into it and play those games. Can't get Halo shorts to hit, but Super Mario, I know exactly. I'm like, how does Halo clips should go off? I'm like, Halo, like, was the game. I'm like, yeah, Minecraft, yeah. I remember playing Minecraft, and I do enjoy playing Minecraft, but yeah, definitely, like, there's some things that's like, how does this not hit? And I don't know. You just gotta keep trying until one day you'll have one Halo and it'll hit. Like I had like a baseball one, just a random baseball one, like from like 3 days ago, hit like 2.5 thousand or something like that, and I'm like, why did this one hit? Whereas another baseball short that I did, where I said I hit a Wander and a J Rod. I'm like, those are the 2 guys that you want. And I'm like, barely got 40 to 50 views. I'm like, okay, I'm telling you that I'm getting good cards, and then I'm not telling you. So I'm like, is it not telling you? I thought I'd do like some work for you, so you'd want to, come in and watch the video, but I have no idea. But go check out It's Us Again. Hockey cards, baseball cards. They just finished a live. They just finished a giveaway. It was like 10 days of giveaways, and you had to put a hashtag. And actually, I had a duck in that final race, and my duck did absolutely brutal. But what can you do? Scrap hockey cards. A big Alex Ovechkin fan, and what was his last video? His last video was. He opened up 2 packs of I think one extended and one is series 2 of last year. and he actually got one Young Gun. I'm like, he opened up 2 packs and got one Young Gun. And he was excited for a Reeves card, which is like a base 6-year card, which was totally funny but awesome at the same time because it's what you love, it's what you collect, and that should be what you want. And it's, if that's what you want to collect, then that's awesome. Go for it. And my last one is going to go to Lazy Warzer. LAZZYWARZU. I just checked him out before I went live. He was doing I think it was Call of Duty as well, and it was fun. He doesn't speak English, but for gameplay, you don't need to speak English. I'm like, it's just fun, just the way the game is. All right, so my channel's like this. Okay. Shorts for non-subscribers, Super Mario, Minecraft, and gaming videos are comics and cards, very little action, and live stream comics and cards. Yeah, I can definitely see that, and I'm thinking that's what I'm trying to do as well. I think shorts for non-subscribers that might become subscribers, right? But you're not guaranteeing that those are going to become subscribers and watch your long videos. Some of them might actually, and that's what you're hoping for. But yeah, for definitely the shorts for non-subscribers, and then that would include your Super Mario and Minecraft and your gaming, especially with your Mario gaming and stuff when you do the Mario Karts and stuff like that, and then your comics and cards are definitely for your subscribers, right? And then the live stream comics and cards is for everybody, right? So you're hoping that some of those shorts viewers will come in and see that you have a live stream. Not guaranteed, but definitely. Gotta help Lay Sith. Great stream. No, thank you very much, Sith. I liked your input. Definitely enjoyed it, and we'll have to do some lives together. I'd love to have you come on, and I'm going to do some other different stuff. I'm going to try and broaden the horizon a little bit more in the next couple of weeks, and we'll see how things go. All right, so if anyone is here, I do have a couple cards that I would be willing to send your way. So I'll see if anybody is still here. Sith, if you're here, if you're still here, a lot of shorts are coming in now, especially for the Mario giveaways. You know what? You know what would be huge if we did a giveaway, okay, and we got like a bunch of like Mario stuff, and just gave away Mario Lego, Mario toys, Mario cards. I think that would be huge. And then like you could like do shorts and all that stuff. I totally just thought of that, but still can't figure out shorts. So strange how some things have big views and others not so much. I know, exactly. That's what I've been saying as well. I'm just like, it makes no sense at times because some videos will hit, and then some don't, and it's like I have no idea. Like I said, I have a random baseball one that got like 2,000 views. I'm using the same hashtags. I have one baseball one where I opened up a Wander and a J-Rod. I thought that one should have got like a couple thousand views, but it didn't. I'm like, it was this like random one. I don't even know what I even got in that one. I'll have to watch the short and see. And then I had another. I think the biggest one was 19,000 views, and I'm like, every time I looked, it was like getting like 2,000 views almost like per day, and just like, but the thing is, it just kept going and going and going, and I'm just like, how is this happening? and then some shorts just don't hit at all. Like you would think that if one video hit and the algorithm gets it, that the next video that you do that's hockey related, I think it was a hockey one that got the 19,000, whatever it was, that the next hockey one would hit the algorithm again and get into the shorts feed. But for some reason it doesn't, and I have no idea. Yeah, 19,000 views. I'm like, so I think, so I have one. We have a couple videos where Callie was reading a book, and like it's a legit like 6 to 10 minute video where we got like 23,000 views, and then like at one point on the channel, I'm like, we were getting like 500 to like 4, 5, 6, 10,000 views like on every video. And yeah, and once you get it once, you just want to get it again, and you just you try and try and try. It's like I said, it's a grind, but yeah, definitely trying to get as much as I can. All right, let's see, is anyone online right now? Is anyone live? Let's see. Is Zach still live? I know he had like a lot of Zach sports cards. Actually, who's all in? I'm not sure. I was going to give away some cards, but yeah. Who's all here? Who'd be interested? So we have a Shaq. We have a Shaquille O'Neal card. I was going to give away that. This card was given to me by Brian Basketballs to be given away, and just haven't found. I don't know, just the views and stuff just have not been there, and I'm just like, I really want to use it, but I'm like, hey, might as well do it now. So there's a Chase Budinger auto from the Houston Rockets, and it's numbered 604 out of 699. And we have a authentic rookies Martin Kraut. All right. So if anyone's interested in joining this giveaway, I'm not set up to receive looks. I'm going to pass on the cards. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You just being here supporting. That's good. Thank you very much for coming in. And looks like Zach might still be going on. Diamond Princess is live now. It looks like. Yeah, I know. And the thing is, I find like even though there's lots of people on YouTube, it's hard to get to get views. Like I find like the regular videos, it kind of like you kind of have to release it during the day, because if you release it at night, I'm like, it just dies. It just like totally dies, because like everyone's on live streams or whatever, and I'm like, you go to Diamond Print, I'm like, she probably has like 40 people on her live right now, right? And I'm like, that's awesome. I'm like, totally awesome. But yeah, it just, there's only so many people that can do it. I can't make heads or tails of how YouTube actually works. Exactly. Me neither. I have no idea how YouTube works. I'm like, sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't. And then it's just being consistent with those hits. Like I said, I'm like, at one point we were doing videos, and like we would have like 100 to 200 views in the first hour of almost like every video that we did. And well, at least 60 to 200, depending on what type of video it was, because we did different types of videos. So like every Wednesday was like a reading video. Then we review like wrestling toys or figures, and then we would do like a Project Zorgo type of skit or whatever. Those ones always did better. But I'm like, you would start off with like 60 to 200 like views, and I'm like, yeah, right now I'm like, so that's what I was always like, if you could get that first hour, if you can get 60 to 100 views, that's when you want to get them. In the first 2 to 3 hours, you want to get at least as many views as you can get. And it's hard. I'm like, because sometimes I'm like, you put you share it around different like Discord groups or whatever. It's just hard to get people to come in, but it is what it is. Highest views I've ever gotten, anything is 399. Can't even hit 400. Zach, we will get you to 400. If it's the last thing that I do, if it's the last breath I take, I'm going to make sure we get you a video that's over 400 views. Will, how's it going, my friend? Hope everything is going well. Can someone tell me the 399 was for the Jerry Rice auto? Oh my goodness gracious, that should be like 1,000. That should be like 15,000 views. That's amazing. I'm thinking maybe I should be. Yes, you should be eating more gum. Yes, you should. You should come on. The next time you come on my live stream, you should like just get like a whole bucket of like that rancid gum and just start. We will be there for you. Yep, they start dying in an hour. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, you have to hit it in that hour. And I remember at one point in time, I was doing my premieres at 9:45, and I would keep doing it at 9:45 because it hit every time. But a couple things happened in that spot, which I'm like, no, it's no one's fault, but like there'd be live streams from like 8 o'clock that would go till 10, 10:30, 11 o'clock, or they'd go from 9 to 11, or people would premiere, if people premiere videos ahead of yours or behind yours or something like that, then they kind of get that window where people might not watch your video, but they might watch it after, or right, and or they might miss your premiere. And yeah, and the thing is, if you don't hit it within that hour, I'm like, YouTube just like takes the shovel and just buries you. I've never premiered a short video yet. I've been thinking about it, but I'm like, even the shorts seem to be the opposite. I'm like, I'll look at my analytics and it'll say like 10 views in the first hour and 40 minutes, and then I'll look like 3 or 4 hours later, and it's like 3, 4, 500, and it's like how did this happen? I had one, actually, the one video that hit, I think it hit a couple thousand. I think it hit like around 2,000, and it did not do well the first like day. I think it was like a full day, 2 days, where it was at like 40, 50 views. I forgot all about it. I checked the analytics and it said, number of views was at like over 2,000. And I'm like, how is it at 2,000 when the 2 or 3 shorts that I did had like 30, 40, 50 views? I scrolled down, and that video that had like 30 to 40 views was at like 2.1 thousand views. And I was like, okay, this makes no sense at all. But yeah, I don't know if premiering a short, because the thing is, a short is like 15 seconds to like a minute. And if you don't have anyone hit those premieres, then, and the thing is, if they get that right at that time, they might think, oh, I have like 3-4 minutes and then I'll go in or something, right? Those 3-4 minutes, then the premiere is over, right? So that was my other thing, is maybe not premiering the shorts, but Granny, I'd like to know, like, how did that premiere go? Like, did that video go well? Did you get like lots of views overall for that video, or dial 9? Oh, what happened here? What? Oh, yes, Morgan. Okay. Oh, God, laugh out loud. Dial 9 and then 1 and get ready for the other one. Yeah. If we get like a bucket of the rancid gum. Has anyone opened up the new Garbage Pail Kids? Zach, I think you did, right? Oh, Zach. Oh, I should show you this. Oh, I saw your video. I saw your video of this, and they weren't at our Walmart, but it's at our Walmart now. Chronicles Wrestling. I'm like, I believe this is the one you had like 4 number cards, right? And I saw it. I'm like, oh, I gotta get this. Maybe, go for a Liv Morgan auto this time, or a Bianca Belair, the almighty Bobby Lashley auto. But was that a hobby box that you opened up? It wasn't retail, so I'm not going to get 4. I'm not going to get 4 number cards out of this, eh? For some reason, I thought that it was a retail box. I was wondering, because I'm like, I thought that you opened a lot more cards, but I'm like, maybe I watched so many videos that I'm like, maybe it wasn't that many cards. Okay. I'm not. I don't see. I can't find hobby boxes of this, which is too bad. But that makes more sense of why you got so many numbered cards. But yeah, no, we're going to try it. We're going to try and go, some, hopefully there's 1 or 2 number cards in here. Looks like there's 7 holographic or optic chrome cards per box on average. Looks like there's some autos here, but it doesn't tell you like the odds. Like there's some that are like number to 99, but it's like, how many wrestlers are there that's number to 99? So you might have a decent chance. Yeah, but yeah, this will be open at some points. Maybe I don't know, maybe a live stream. Who knows? We'll see what happens. You'll probably get 1, I bet. But man, I only had 6 more cards in the hobby. Okay, so this one comes with 7 cards, so 6, so 42 cards. So yours only came with 46. So was every pack just like 1 more card more then, or something? I have to pick a date to do a live stream for the. Yes, I want to see that. I want to see what cards you get in that. That would be amazing. Okay, so you had 48 in yours. Okay. 8 packs. Oh, okay. So there's just like 1 more pack. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. That's insane. I'm like, and the thing is, we probably don't get that in Canada, because I'm like, that box would be like a $300 box, and who would buy that for $300? Because I'm assuming it's probably cheaper for you. I'm assuming it was cheaper for you to get the Chronicles. Now the Chronicles NASCAR, which was 160 here, that I was thinking of picking up, and it has like up to 4 autos and 4 mem cards. I'm thinking about picking it up, but I think it's the same thing. Where I was like, oh, it's only 8 packs or something. 6 packs? It was like 6 packs, 8 cards per pack or something like that. And I was like, that's hardly any cards at all. I'm like, but I guess you can get something good. 119. Okay, so 119, it'd probably be like $200 here. And I'm like, and that's the thing. I'm like, I don't know if it'd be worth $200. I'm like, if you got lucky and you hit like a really good one, then maybe. But yeah. All right, so let's see. So who's all? So there might only be 2 people here. Okay, Zach, I want you to email me your address. Email it to me or just private message me on Instagram or something, and I'm going to send you something out, my friend. And yeah, we'll definitely send him more gum. I don't know if I can find gum. I'm not sure if I can find gum like that. No more gum. Actually, I did say I do have a couple of dollar store ones I was going to send you. So I'm going to send you some of those, and I'll see what else I can send you out. I have a pack of Close Encounters of the Third Kind from 1976 in that box. Oh, that's cool. All right, so Zach and Brian, Will, are you here? Is there anyone else here? Because whoever's here, I'm going to, I'm going to see what I can find on my phone that I can put names in. So, okay, so hold on. Let's see what I can do here. I'm not sure if I could do a duck race on my phone or not. I guess just hold it up to the camera. I have no idea. Let's see. Duck race, online stopwatch. Okay. Start. Do I have to log in? I don't want to log in. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoa. Your connection's fast. Ooh, there we go. No, I don't want to. Oh, do I have to? I don't want. Okay, there we go. Can I? Okay, so if we do show race, okay, so names. We'll edit list. All right, so we got Zach. We have Brian. I'm going to come back. For some reason, the chat's not showing on my thing here, so I'm going to just go back. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm going to come back to the live stream. Okay, Will, you're here. Okay, I will put you in. I'll put you in for the duck race, Will. I have a pack of Close Encounters. So the Close Encounters of the Third Kind, does it have gum? Oh, with gum. Okay, with gum. Okay. Yeah, definitely want to see that. All right, Will, I'll put you in. Will. All right. Let's see. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else wants to come in and win a card or 2 or 3? So we are doing an auto. We're doing an auto there. We got a mem card of Martin Kaut of the Colorado Avalanche. And we got a Shaquille O'Neal card right there. All right. 47-year-old gum. Yes. 47-year-old gum. That's what I like. All right, Sith. I'll put you in. All right. Actually, what sucks is every time I go out of it, I can't see what anyone types. I don't know why. Let's see. Star poll, let your. All right, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, did I? Oh, okay. Here. So. Oh my gosh, I got the live chat now on here. Oh my goodness gracious! It only took me what an hour and a half to get it up. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so let's see. Okay, well, I'll look at the poll. Okay, Granny. Okay, thank you very much for coming in, Granny. Filming again. Definitely go check out Granny Filming again. Awesome channel. Oh, and actually, Will, I still have to watch your video. You got the winning. You got something from Sith, I think, right? So definitely got to watch that. Okay, so right now we've got we got the Bengals at 26%. We've got the Chiefs at 32%. The Eagles are not getting any love today at 16%. And the 49ers are at 26%. So if this poll is suggesting right now it's going to be a Chiefs 49ers Super Bowl, we'll see. Those are the two teams I don't think will be in the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be the Bengals and Eagles, but we will see who's going to end up. I'll be giving out more blasters for the 3K Jaguars. That's hilarious. Sith must have put in for the 49ers. I don't know. It depends on Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy, his card will just, that's the mosaic card that everyone wants right now. And I think if you end up getting it, you should sell it right away. You have more Bowman. So I'm using the rest of that Bowman for shorts. Okay, but this is what I did. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I did this today. I got another box of Bowman. Oh my goodness gracious. And then I got 4 packs of Series 1. I'm like, and then I'm like, I need to go because I need to get some mosaic. I need to go on the Brock Purdy hunts. Actually, it'll be funny because I'm like, he was the very last pick of the draft. It'll be funny because I'm like, now that's going to be, it's always has kind of been like if you're the last pick, you're not usually the worst player in the draft. I'm like, you're pretty decent. You'll probably make the team as a special teamers or something like that. But I think it's just like Tom Brady made the 7th round famous. But I think Brock Purdy will do the same thing. He'll just make the last pick being a decent player usually. Chiefs kicker was Mr. Irrelevant. Yeah, right? So I'm like, it happens and it's gonna keep happening. All right. So let's see what I can do here. Actually, now that I can see the chat, it doesn't matter. All right. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, I don't know. So I'm going to throw it on the phone. Let's see. Let's put it on for how long? 3 minutes and 82 seconds. That makes sense, eh? Let's do 2 minutes. And we'll set it and forget it. All right. So we got 4 ducks in the pond. Good luck. Let's see. Where's start? I don't want to press. Oh. Okay, start. All right. So we've got the Ducks racing. It's going to be for 2 minutes. Let's see whose duck is the fastest. Let's see whose duck's the best. And I can't even. Okay, can you even? There we go. Is that better? All right. I have no idea who's in last place. I know who's in first. Sith is the very top one. Will's the blue. Brian, oh, then Zach. All right. So I never even thought of this when this was not a really good idea. It's going to be like 2 minutes of me holding my arm in this spot. Yes. So if it starts shaking. All right. Oh. Whoa, what happened? Oh, no. What a phone. Okay. 52 seconds left. Sorry about that, guys. Set it down for a minute. Grab the last 10 seconds, right? Exactly. Well, I don't know. Who's in? Brian. Brian's in first place. I don't know. Not a good time to be leading the race. I don't know. Maybe he can go the distance. Sith. Oh no, sorry, Will. Will's making a move. And we got Zach. Oh, Will. I don't know. Did you move too fast? I don't know. Sith. I'll touch it before. Oh, okay. My goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. We got looks like Brian just boom. Wow. We've got a winner. Brian, if actually I think I don't know if I have that envelope. If you can send me your Brian, if you can send me your address. Instagram would be best. If you could private message me, that'd be awesome. Autographs 2000. Hey, how's it going? I shouted you out. Awesome. Thank you, Brian. And I will send out those cards. And maybe there'll be some extra ones as well. Yeah, I know you're a Giants fan, a Rangers fan. I know. Are you into baseball, Brian? Are you a Yankees fan or Mets fan or don't like baseball? Tell me, Mets. Okay, I will. I think I have some Mets cards I can send your way as well. Send Brian Eagles and that's an awesome idea. Jalen Hurts. No, I can't. No, I'm a Hurts fan, so I can't send you the Jalen Hurts fan. But maybe I will send you an Eagles card to go with everything. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining me, and thanks for participating in the giveaway. Hopefully, we get more and more as we keep going. And congrats, Brian, on the big victory. Zach, please send me your address as well. And I will send you out something as well. And Sith, Sith and Will, send me your addresses too, and I'll send you. I'll send everyone something. I can make a short of me burning it. I love it. That short will probably hit you millions, and I could be like, I helped Brian get 1 million subscribers, 1 million hits on his channel. All right. Oh yeah, Autographs 2000. I am sorry. Yes, you came in with like 20 seconds left on the duck race. This is what Brian won. He won a Shaquille O'Neal. I think this is I think this was his 6th year. 90. It looks like it's 97, 98. So Brian, this is coming your way. Oh, too bad it's not a devil, but you're getting a Martin Couch memorabilia card. So this is from SP Game SP game used. SP game used, but then if you read at the back, it doesn't really say it's game used though. You've received a trading card with Martin Kaut hockey memorabilia that has been certified to the Upper Deck Company as having been worn by the featured player. But the thing is, I'm like, it says game used, so it should say all these things should be game used. But we hope you enjoy this piece of hockey history as we continue to keep you as close as you can get. Enjoy your memorabilia card, and you also got an auto. So you got a Chase Budinger auto. So there we go. So 2 basketball cards and a hockey card. And I'll see what else I can find, and I'll send some more. Yeah, that would crush Durs. yes, it would crush Durs. I think if you did that, I'm like, there's no way Durs would ever come back to your channel. Shaq, the big man. Yes. And I'm like, I don't know if you like do like TTM, but I'm like, that might be a good TTM card. I feel like I can't do that to Durs. Exactly. Durs is a good dude. That's another one. Awesome channel. I'm like, we're Shaq is awesome. Yeah, exactly, right. So that might be a good card, Brian, to get signed. He could like sign like up here or something. I don't know, somewhere where the floor is. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I'd love to. I hope he signs it and show it on your channel because I want to see it, or at least send me a pic of it. That'd be awesome. All right, guys, we're at 1 hour and 51 minutes. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, I'm thinking I might do a live stream tomorrow and maybe open up some cards. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Before the big one at 11 o'clock Eastern my time, Sith Lordly Spine Ticks, the Saturday night party. But yeah, so I might come on. I might come on tomorrow night. We'll see. Like I said, I did get that Bowman football. I could open up some of that. Going to be giving out Mario cards tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome, Spine Ticks. I'm like, that's awesome. That's great. We'll keep an eye open for the pre-party here and the after-party with Tony. Well, exactly. Where is Sensei? He never came in today. Oh, I feel heartbroken. They're huge for. Oh, I'm like, if you won some Mario cards, I'm like, you could like do like shorts on just the individual ones, and right, you'd be set for a while there. But yeah, actually, I would. I'd go up and get the Mario stuff I got upstairs, but I'd probably wake someone up and they'd get mad at me. And yeah, I don't know. I've done shorts of one card. 2000. Okay, so actually, I did a short. I didn't realize there was like one card I didn't realize that was numbered. In my when I did my NASCAR. And I just showed off the card, and I think that one hit 1,000 views or something, but the initial one hit like 50, which I'm like, okay, this makes no sense at all. I'm showing like one of the cards that was in the initial video, and yet nobody watched the first one. So I'm like, insane. But Spine Ticks, I don't know. If you want to do like a multi-channel giveaway, let's talk, and maybe we can like give away like Mario stuff, because that seems to hit. Like if we all like got something and added it to the giveaway, and then just do videos for like a month for the. I don't know. I think something could happen like that. Just got reload them if they don't hit. Yes, yeah, and that's what I have to do better at. I'm going to start just filming them and then keeping it. And if they don't hit within 20 minutes, delete it and then do it again. 41,000? What? That's awesome. 41K is amazing. That's awesome. Okay, so I have a buddy, and he did TikTok for like 3 or 4 years. So he had like a big following on TikTok. He has videos on YouTube with like 1 million views. I'm like, he gets, I think he's at like 700,000 subscribers right now. And he'll do live streams. I'll go on live streams just to see if I could like, just like get some of those. But I'm like, no. But all he does is reaction videos. So like he reacts to like those cake videos that are like, is this cake or is this not cake, or stuff like that. And he reacts to them. And he gets, like I said, he's almost like he could possibly be 1 million subscribers pretty soon. And I'm just like, holy mackerel. I'm like, how do you do this? Right? I'm not sure if it's nothing you can really replicate either. I'm like, it's not something that I would want to do. Like, but I don't know. To each their own. Yeah, Super Nintendo Worlds. I so want to go to Super Nintendo World. I think that would be awesome. Yeah, it's crazy. At current pace, I'll be at 10K. That would be insane. Let's go. Imagine getting 100 to 150 people in your live stream every Saturday night. That you would be laughing to the bank. That'd be awesome. But yeah, 10K is big. And then, right, like you once you're at 100, you get like that as a silver play button or something, and then you get a play button for 500,000, no, 1 million, and then 10 million, I think. I want to see that too. That live stream, talk about the 24-hour live stream. That would be the 24-hour. Hey, Greg, how's it going, bud? Go check out Greg over. He does some awesome live streams where he plays video games, and yeah, definitely. Good. Sorry, I'm going to add you as a moderator. Just click on his link and go over there and check him out. Oh, you don't do anything anymore? Oh man, I'm like, you were doing some awesome stuff, and you were getting some good views too, man. I'm like, you should like do some shorts with your videos. I think that'd be awesome. Disco Bob, how's it going, my friend? Go check out Disco Bob Entertainments. He just reviewed some those candy hearts with and the thing is, they had from the TV show Friends, they had sayings from the Friends show, which is amazing because Friends is awesome. One of the big Lego sets I want is it's like a Friends. It's like the Friends. It's like the cafe shop or whatever. And that's like one of the Lego sets I want to get one day. Right now, I'm spending too much money on this stuff. Cards, which I don't know. I'm like, maybe I'll come live tomorrow and I'll open up this box. I do have this, and I think the hockey tin. I think I'm going to do a battle with Julie with it. I have to talk to Sensei because not Sensei. Josh Redrum, because we're supposed to be battling with just the retail of artifacts, which I'm like, the chance of getting anything big is very minimal, especially for retail. But no, so we got them. I keep going with the Mario Lego. Yes. I haven't seen Josh in forever too. I'm gonna have to message him and just see how he's doing, and yeah, and see if we're still gonna. Hey, I don't know. There might be an Intercontinental Championship up for grabs soon. I don't know. But no, I hope that Josh is doing well. And yeah, we'll have to, let's see. My son is developing oh my goodness. Okay. So the one thing I was at the, I was at my local hobby shop, and I picked up, some Bowman University football. And I was going to pick up like 5 or 6 Pokemon because Sith, because you did some Pokemon, and those were going pretty good too, I think, at one point. And I was going to pick up like 5 or 6 packs, which I've only opened up like a few packs of Pokemon. I think it was something I won. Actually, it was Trainer Gord. I won one of his giveaways. First and only Pokemon that I've won, that I've opened, and I was like, I should get like 5 packs, or 5, 6 packs, just do one a day, and see how they go. I didn't, but I'm thinking maybe I might go. I might go on Monday and see what I can get, unless I get some football, some Mosaic football, because I do want to open up some Mosaic football. Me and the guys thought we might have scared him off with our. Oh, really? I don't know. Maybe because that seems like that's when it happened. He took off after seeing you guys party. That's awesome. All right, guys. We're over the 2-hour mark now. My voice, I'm starting to lose it. So we're going to end the stream. Thank you very much. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Some Sith spine ticks. Go check out the live stream tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock Eastern. You as my friend Brennan Jensen would say, you won't be pissed. So until then, see you later, guys. Thanks a lot.